Hi, so I want to talk about getting your home ready to sell. And maybe you're just looking for some tips for DIY, for getting your home cleaned up or doing some projects around the house. But I have 5 things that I'm going to show you that are cheap, easy, and free to, very easy to do. So I want to show you the different options of things that I always recommend. This is number 1. Febreze is the best friend. I prefer the one that is free unscented, but I think that it is always great to work on odors. The first impression when people walk in the house, the first thing they smell, the first thing they think of is their pets, is their mold, and if you plug in a whole bunch of things, is there something you're covering up? So that's option number 1. The next option is Kaboom. So this is something that when you spray it in the bathroom, you get the line buildup, you get the caulk getting gunky, things like that. You spray it on, let it go white. So it comes on and it's like a bluish purple color. And once it's done cleaning, it's white. And then you can go through and wipe it down. And it is amazing. I've seen it take tubs that are all lime and almost kind of blackish gray, covered in stuff. Stuff works amazing. Next one, Lysol lime and rust. So this one, if you've got even harder line buildup and scale, same kind of thing, taking that on the tub or the tile, especially the old ceramic tubs and things like that that really seem to get that film built up and have really gotten dingy and dark looking. Take this and then take a scrubby and scrub through and get that stuff off. So the other thing, Mr. Clean Magic Eraser. He is your friend inside. When you are going around all of the edges of doors, corners, light fixtures, things like that, you get that stuff wiped up. Mr. Clean will take stuff off the walls. Sometimes you don't want it to, so be careful. Don't get too crazy rubbing. It'll rub the paint right off if you get crazy, but it does work really well. The other thing is your outdoor eraser, essentially. This stuff, Wet and Forget, is amazing. You spray it on and you literally forget it. No pressure washing, works on decks, works on concrete, works on siding, works on roofing. So you have those areas that get kind of mossy, that get that little bit of mold growing and things where they don't get a lot of sun, or something has dripped in that spot for a while and just left a stain. Works amazing. Spray it on, like I said, leave it, walk away. Oh, and a bonus tip, this is, a friend just told me about this. So barn lime, if you have like some odors in a patio, in some basement, in a garage, things like that, you sprinkle this stuff on, you leave it on there, and then it pulls the odors into the barn line, and then you are sweeping that up or vacuuming it up, whatever. I would recommend sweeping it up first and then, doing a little bit of vacuuming to get the rest of it. But so those are some of my tips that offer things that are easy, cheap for you to do yourself and get your house cleaned up. First impression is huge. So the beginning, when they first walk in the door, when they first walk up your sidewalk, when they first drive by, what do they see? What do they smell? You've got about 15 to 30 seconds to make that first impression. So it's very, very important that everything smells good and looks good. So cleaning and cleaning and cleaning can be your best friend. Clean and declutter. Those are going to be the first things we're going to recommend. Hope this helps. Glad to pass on some tips. And thank you, all of you, for always sharing your tips with me and sending me examples of how well it worked for you. Talk to you later.